We have finally made a name for ourselves in the Big 12, but there is always that one team that is the quote-unquote best in the league. Throughout the years, that has been Oklahoma. If we ever want to take that title over as being the team to beat in the Big 12, we have to beat Oklahoma.
.688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk football press conference with head coach Slacker Gaming. Coach, a big game this week against Oklahoma. What is the feeling around the locker room, and are the players excited, comfortable, anxious? What's the feeling in that locker room?
A little bit of all of it. I mean, I get all those feelings every week. We play a game, and I know the men in the locker room feel that way too. And if we don't get excited about playing a football game, then you probably shouldn't be playing it.
There's a few big recruits that are coming into town to see the game. When recruits are in town, do you feel a little more added pressure?
Well, we want to show them what we can do as a program and what they could be contributing to. So, yeah, I guess there is a little added pressure to perform, but honestly, it's more about getting to know the players and having them enjoy being here and what they could be doing here. Most recruits will tell you they don't sign with a team because the game they went to, the team won or lost or anything like that. So, although we want to win and put up a good showing, it's not a deal breaker to most recruits.
Oklahoma comes in as a favorite, even though they are ranked 3 spots further down than your team. Do you feel like the committee isn't taking your team seriously?
Well, those favorite odds or whatever usually come from Vegas, not anything to do with the committee. But I think because we haven't won that big title yet, that it sets us a little lower than the Alabamas, the Georgias, the Oklahomas. I would say it actually adds a little more grit and determination to our team. I tell them that if we want to make a difference, it starts on the field. And if they can get straight A's in their academics but miss a big pass on game day, they're criticized and dropped, and not by what they did in the classroom, unfortunately. It's all about performance on the field. So to make people recognize what they're doing, you have to win. And then you can show them the other things that you're doing well as well.
Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Jayhawks have not only put together a nice winning streak, they're starting to play at a much higher level, and they've energized their entire campus. Now the question is, will they be able to handle everybody on campus, patting them on the back, telling them how good they are, and telling them how they expect a big win in this one?
Kansas coming in at number 10, finally in the top 10. Oklahoma number 13. Zap going to get this carry up the middle, 10 yards for him. Always seems to get those 10 yards at the beginning of the game in the first possession. Back to pass to Gray on the left side. That's going to be 18 yards to Jason Gray for Kansas. First down.
There's no doubt about that. And as an offense, you have to be prepared for that.
2nd and 9. Perry back, looking foul to the left. Gray again, and he's got 20 more yards. Jason Gray used a lot on this first possession. 2nd and goal. Perry got a guy in motion. It's Tyrell Bailey, and he's got the carry into the end zone. Kansas touchdown, 7-0 early against Oklahoma. 2nd and 8 for Kansas after a punt from Oklahoma. Throwing to the left, finding Jay Weems. He's finally in the stat book. 18 yards on that reception by Weems. 1st and 10. Perry back, staying in. Pocky, he's going to run this one. He breaks a tackle from the offensive lineman. He's got space on the left side. Finally sliding down, giving himself up after a big gain there. Down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 10 there by Perry. 2nd and 10. Perry gets the snap, looking, throws right, wide open is Weems, and a touchdown. Kansas Jayhawks, 17-yard reception. Jerome Perry, 7-7, 106 yards, and a touchdown there. Already in the game, 2:47 left to go in the first quarter. Kansas up 14-0. 1:25 left, 3rd and 4 for Oklahoma. Williams back, looking, throws to the left side, finds Mims open, and that's going to be 8 yards and a first down for Oklahoma. Oklahoma's offense finally moving a little bit in this game. 1st and 10, throw to Woods, and it's going to be caught in. Woods breaks a tackle, and he's gone to the end zone for a touchdown. 47-yard reception by Mike Woods. Able to break that tackle, and into the end zone he goes. A huge play for Oklahoma, and Kansas 14, Oklahoma 7. 2nd and 1, Perry back, gets the snap, throws quickly to Gray. Gray breaks a tackle, and he's up to about the 45-yard line, and a first down for Kansas. In motion, Weems going to get it handed off to him in motion, kind of just a flick out there. A 9-yard reception will go down as a reception for Weems, but 9 yards on that one. 2nd and 4, Kansas throws to the right. Gray open again. Jason Gray being used a ton today by that offense. He's 6 receptions, 92 yards, still waiting for that touchdown. Kansas moving right down the field. 2nd and goal. Perry looking. He's going to decide to run this one in. He's been doing that a lot lately. 2-yard rushing touchdown by Jerome Perry, giving Kansas a lead 21-7 over Oklahoma. 3rd and 5. Here comes Oklahoma. 2nd quarter, 5:30 left to go. And Williams going to get blitzed and sacked for 12 yards. Looks like they were trying to run a screen. The screen was blown up. No idea what to do with it. And Hugh Bix able to come up with the sack. A huge play for that defense, causing a 4th and 17. After the punt, Perry, 2nd 10, throws to the left, finding Gray again. Gray making a guy miss. He's up the left field, and boom, finally brought down after a 40-yard reception. A huge pass play by Perry and by Gray. He's doing a great job of getting the ball in his hands, making those plays up the left sideline there for the first down and more. Kansas, 3rd and 1. Gallagher coming in motion. The handoff to Zap. Zap up the middle to the right side, and he's going to get 9 yards and a first down. 4 minutes left to go in the 2nd quarter. Kansas looking to score again. 2nd and 7. Pass to Weems, and in for the touchdown. 14-yard reception for Kansas. Perry playing amazing the day so far. Already over 220 yards for the day. Not even done at half. Oklahoma, Williams deciding to keep this one on the read option. He has a few options on the left side, 15 yards before being brought down by the Kansas defense, and Caleb Williams making good decisions so far. 4th and 1 at the 50-yard line. Oklahoma going to go for it. They're going to get it on the left side, 13 yards. Catch by Weiss there, going to keep the drive going for Oklahoma. 2 minutes left to go. Williams back, and he's going to be brought down by Kansas. That's going to be Richardson with his first sack of the day. First sack of the day for him, and he's playing well lately. 2nd and 17, pass to the right. It's going to be caught by Hagelwood, and 21 yards on that reception, giving Oklahoma a first down. 3rd and 4 for Oklahoma. Minute 30 left. Thrown over the middle. Woods with a diving catch and a first down. 3rd and goal, 50 seconds left. Williams back, quick throw, and it's incomplete. That's going to bring down to either kicking a field goal or going for it on 4th and goal. After the field goal, Kansas with the ball, 45 seconds left to go in the half. A throw to Weems. Weems got 16. Kansas on the move. 38 seconds left. Perry back, looking. Look, he's going to scramble. He's going to keep this himself, and he's going to get a bit. Oh, he trucks a guy. 23 yards on the rush by Jerome Perry. And Kansas looking to score before halftime. Working on that 1-minute offense, this time only 40 seconds. And he's out of bounds with about 30 seconds left. We're down to 14 seconds left. 2nd to 10. Perry looking, already in field goal position. Throw to the right, and Weems going to get into the end zone. Jay Weems, 23 yards on the touchdown pass. 282 yards already at halftime for Jerome Perry, having himself a day. Looking to get at least in field goal position. Weems grabs at the 5, gets hit at the 3, but pushes himself in for the touchdown. Kansas up 35-10 at halftime.
still got a half of football remaining. The Jayhawks with a huge lead.
Second half is underway. Williams and Oklahoma the ball first, throwing it to Gray. He's got a first down and more. Looks like he gets dragged down by his helmet. That's going to add another 15 yards onto that play. Oklahoma getting quickly down the field. Williams back, throws right, and it's going to be caught by Oklahoma, and that's going to be a touchdown as he throws to the end zone. Kind of a toss-up ball there. Clint Tucker not able to come down with it. Touchdown, Oklahoma. As you can see there, Oklahoma just able to grab it over Tucker. The touchdown bringing the score to 17-35. Perry looking on the left side, finds Weems, 17 yards. Kansas still pushing the ball through the air pretty easily. Jay Weems already 11 catches on the day. You think Oklahoma will finally come up, make a stop? They do. It's 4th and 4. Kansas going to add 3 to it with the field goal there. 38-17 your score. 4:52 left to go in the third quarter. 3:33 Kansas with the ball. Zap. Handoff up the middle. He's got 11 yards on the rush, and he's still bowling and moving his way 81 yards so far through the rushing game. Perry throwing to Weems. Weems another 20-yard reception there. A huge play there. 174 yards, 12 receptions already for Weems, having himself a career day. Perry back, throws to the right, finds Weems again. 15 yards reception there. 2nd and 2, Zap gets it, finds the left side, he's got a hole in more, and he's going to get 13 yards on the rush before being taken down. Kansas moving easily on offense right now. Perry back, 1st and 10, throws to the left. It's going to be intercepted by Washington, going and looking for Gray, and that's going to be the first turnover of the game by both teams there. Unfortunately, it's Kansas that turns this one over. 2nd and 8, Gray gets the handoff to the left. He's going, and finally brought down after a 19-yard rush by Eric Gray for Oklahoma. They needed that to try to get the offense going. 4th and 4, 8 minutes left to go in the fourth. A pass, it's going to be caught, but no, it's going to be a turnover on downs as you're not able to get the line to gain. Kansas looking safe in this one, up 38-17. Zap going to get the ball up the middle, getting pushed around, finally brought down. 11-yard rush for Zap. 3rd and 6, Kansas looking, Perry fakes, throws to the right. Weems, another catch by Jay Weems, 12-yard reception by him. He's over 200 yards for the game. 1st and goal, Perry going to hand this one off to Zap. Zap able to get in the end zone. 4-yard touchdown run on the stretch play to the right side. Zap able to fall in. Touchdown, Kansas, 45-17 your score. 3rd down, going to be sacked. Caleb Williams brought down by the blitz from Richardson. Another big game for him. Kansas giving the ball, 45-17 your score. Tyrell Bailey going to run this to the left side, and he's going to make a few guys miss. He's got the left side in, brought down after a 44-yard rush from Tyrell Bailey. The backups are in. The kick is up. It's good. Kansas going to increase its lead, 48-17. 3 minutes left to go in the fourth. The backups never thought they would see a game against Oklahoma here, but they get to play. Oklahoma, though, still has their starters in. Mims going to catch this one on the left side. 24-yard reception for Mims. Oklahoma looking to score at the end of the game. 3rd and 15. Williams back, looking, has all day, throws to Hazelwood. He's got the first down. 16-yard reception for him. Under a minute left. Oklahoma looking to score here. 1st and goal, Williams throws to the left. It's going to be caught by Hazelwood, and he's got a touchdown. Oklahoma making the score 24-48. 35 seconds left. I think this one is over, but Oklahoma making sure they get that touchdown before the game ends. And that's going to do it here for us. Kansas going to win this one big against Oklahoma. Hopefully this proves that the Big 12 is now Kansas's. Jerome Perry, over 350 yards passing, a lot of touchdowns. That's great to see from Jerome. 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawks football radio. Coach Jerome had himself a career day with over 350 passing yards with 3 touchdowns. Do you feel like he's getting the hang of the offense?
He's had a hang of the offense for a while now, but the game plans aren't always to throw the ball or run the ball, but today we felt like we could take advantage in the passing game against this defense, so he threw more than he has before.
A monster day for the freshman Jay Weems, 14 receptions, 281 yards, and 3 touchdowns. What do you think that does for a young man's confidence?
Jay's a great player, and he's honestly he's a freak athlete. He's 6'5", and when we brought him in here, when we recruited him, we thought he could match up well against any secondary opponent, and or the secondary of any opponent. And he did that today against OU, and so the game plan had him as a target, and Jerome was able to get him the ball when he needed to, and it ended up working out.
You've had a few great wide receivers since you've been at Kansas, but do you think Jay will be up there in that group?
If he stays long enough, he might. He's a great player and one of the most athletic players as far as like his like physical. Like he's 6'5". The dude's a monster. And he's one of the most athletic players I've ever coached. He works his butt off as a freshman to be the best, and I think that that's something he can accomplish here. And I also fully expect him to leave early for the draft, and because of that, so I mean, we'll have to enjoy Jay while he's here and while he's a Jayhawk.
The big win versus Oklahoma should push you further up the rankings. Your team seems to be able to take care of business and pretty easy, it seems. Do you think this team is better than years past?
I wouldn't say a better team, prospectively. I do think that our defense is much better, much more sound than we were last year, and I think our offense is not as powerful yet as it was last year. But I do think that both of these teams have what it takes to make it to that big game. We just got to keep taking care of business.
Thank you so much, Coach. Kansas wins this against Oklahoma by the score of 48-24 against the Oklahoma Sooners. Kansas improves to 6-0 on the season, 3-0 in conference, and will be playing Baylor next week in Lawrence. This is 688 The Bull, Kansas Jayhawk Football Radio. We'll see you guys next week.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss any Kansas football action. If you just now found this video, there's a whole playlist with several years in it. Make sure you go check it out on the channel. Till next time, Slacker out.